Good morning for me. Just wanted to do a quick little unboxing. Shout out to Jimmy Oaks for keeping these in stock. Figured parts for these things, you guys know, aren't always instantaneous. Fortunately, Jimmy's one of the distributors for them. So we picked up some kabuki mirrors for the JZX. I had the Aero 23 the last time. I wanted to switch it up. So this time we have the kabuki ones. They do have the metal base, so a little stronger of a base instead of just fiberglass. They got like that spring just so it like has that whole retract thing. It serves no purpose, but has a little retract. And I actually think that the quality of these are actually better than some Ganadors I've seen. Obviously it's a brand new casting versus a 20+ year casting, but they killed it. Company in Japan, Kabuki. They have a couple USA wholesalers, and one of them happens to be Oaks Garage. So shout out to both of them, Oaks Garage and Kabuki. You can see for the JZX. Super hype, guys. It comes with everything you need. Obviously it comes with the harness. They even give you some seals to put on just so you get a good seal against the window. So you get a good seal against the door. And then they also give you new pins. So you get new pins and new connectors for the Toyota. So it'll plug right in and you'll have full operation. So super hype on this. Alright, so let's get these mirrors actually wired up. So there's 3 pins. We're gonna crimp them up and then I'll show you the actual pin out. Super simple, it's all over the internet, but 3 pins, 3 crimps, 3 installations to the connector. Kabuki mirrors supply you the actual pins that you need. Looks like they actually give you a spare too, just in case you mess one up. So you get one mess up. But yeah, so we're gonna use a tool. This is a very overkill tool for it, but this is the best crimper I've ever used. It's a Mercedes tool, but flawless. You'll get, I'll show you guys the crimps after, but just crimp them whatever suitable tool you have to do a crimp style like that. And then we'll get back to you. So let me crimp these up. And there we go. So you guys can see the actual crimp. It does a great crimp, great. Let me try to see if I can get close up. I can't really get close up, but does a great crimp all around. Doesn't do any deformations. Still super straight. Just a quality pin, factory style, factory tool. So you get a factory style crimp. So let's get these in the connector now. You got green, white, gray in that orientation. Clip this little locking tab in to lock the pins in. There you go. Pins are locked in now. So now the connector is fully pinned. And then we'll go on the car, install the mirror, and verify the polarities are right. Make sure that up goes up, down goes down, left goes right. I mean, left doesn't. Left goes left, right goes right. So let's put these back so that we can put the mirrors in. We got something super excited for, guys. We got a package here. Something that I saw pop up, and sometimes when you see some auction stuff pop up, you just shoot for the stars, and sometimes you hit. So I'm gonna prop you guys up somewhere. So we won Series 2 JZX100 TRD cluster. I'm super hyped, guys. It's so sick. This is one of the parts I wanted for my old JZX, but I had a digital cluster, so a little pain in the ass when you have a digital cluster to go analog, but I'm freaking fired up. So sick. It's so sick to have this part. Trying to make this car super nice. Oh, super sick, guys. If you guys know, these things are hard to find nowadays. It's got the manual bezel, as you can see. Alrighty, so I'm weird. It looks pretty good screen-wise, like the actual casing, but I'm gonna do a quick polish of it because I go overboard all the time, and I just want to see what it looks like. So super cool. It's got like that tint where like when it's off, you can't see really anything, but then when you turn it on, it's gonna be illuminated. Super cool. Quick little polish, and it looks amazing. It definitely is such a sick cluster. Like the more I look at it, like it's just Toyota was just like doing some cool shit back then. Like the fact that they did a full tinted like bezel is just so crazy. Like completely tinted, and then you can only like view it really from straight on. Just so cool. So we got this in the works. Just obviously gonna be sitting here. We got those kabuki mirrors, just some stuff. Blitz horn button. I don't know why I like this so much, but I just think it's so cool. It's one of those rare pieces. I don't know, that's part of the fun of the car, is finding those rare pieces. I mean, like this thing's from '96. Like that's so cool. I don't know. It's part of the reason that I love these cars. I love these older Japanese cars because these kind of parts just fit perfectly with them. Rather than like the newer cars, there's no fun in trying to hunt that cool rare part. So super cool. I'm hyped. We'll have this with this. Best wheel combo Nardi with Blitz button. Can't change my mind on that. So another cool part, cool wheel, cool cluster, cool mirrors. Yeah. Also, I was gonna trade the F80 at one point for a 34. So if anybody wants a Haltech IC7 center display for R34, drop a comment because I obviously don't need it, but I have it. So drop in the comments. Anybody need that, let me know. That's gonna wrap this little video up. I just wanted to showcase and just show you guys some couple parts we got. So like I said, we got those kabuki mirrors. We also got that TRD cluster. I'm super hyped about both of those. Just little things, slowly make the car a little better and a little more to like my style. It's kind of what I'm going with. I really do like those Aero mirrors. Just a good time. And the last time I had those Aero 23s, this time I wanted to switch it up with the kabukis. They just seem like they're a little better quality and a little better of an actual like casting. So I'm gonna try those out, see how they are, and we'll go from there. And then that TRD cluster, something I always wanted for the JZX, but if you guys know, to go from digital to analog or vice versa, it's a little more of a hassle than you think. So this time, Car Factory came with a analog cluster, so we're luckily enough to be able to just do a quick swap and get back to it. And it's already got the manual bezel, so it's even better. So we won't have any weird prindle lights in the TRD cluster, so that's a plus. Drop in the comments what you guys are excited to see, because I'm super excited to get this car here. Obviously, guys, like I said, it's gonna take a couple months, but don't worry. In the meantime, we're gonna be doing some stuff to some other cars. We're gonna be finishing up the Skyline, and then our buddy Greg with that E90 on those WEDs is gonna come back for a full season get ready. So like injectors, drive shaft, valve cover gaskets, spark plugs, full 9 yards. We're gonna be showcasing that car also. So get hype, and just get hype for this JZX, because we're back, guys, and I'm already ready to start getting stuff for it. And I'm gonna try to do some stuff, trying to figure some stuff out before I even get the car. Because the car is like a weird crossover, so it's only from 98 January month to 98 I think May was still a Series 1, but I don't know. So we gotta see. I bought another clock because I'll show you guys. We're making sure it's gonna be a Series 2 interior look, because from the looks of it, I gotta wait for more pictures, but it looks like it's got Series 2 door panels, just from the difference for the blacks of the trunk and the actual dash. So we're gonna just try to make the interior Series 2. So I did order some climate control bulbs to go to orange, and I'll showcase that as well. Once the car comes in, I'll show you guys the bulbs and the swap, and then to verify that it's actually orange. And then I'm gonna try to do the clock. I've never done it before, but I'm trying to figure out if I can do a clock change from that green to the orange. I'm wondering if I could just do a film swap. But I bought a clock just to find out, to test. Like just the one I could just take apart. I don't care if it goes back together correctly, but yeah, so stay tuned for that. And I hope you guys are excited. I'm excited, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.